But first, a Vanderbilt doctor, one step closer to going to space. Meet Elman Jahangir, associate professor and cardiologist at Vanderbilt University, and soon to be an astronaut. We told you his story earlier this summer, but now it's official. This week, Blue Origin announced the crew for New Shepard's 26th mission. Music City will be well represented in the 6-person crew that is already making history.
We're the next people flying on Blue Origin, New Shepard 26. So pretty pumped about that. Pretty pumped about the crew that I'm flying with. It's quite a diverse group of people. We're going to have the youngest woman to ever cross the Kármán line, which is the internationally recognized line to cross space, which is pretty awesome. We are going to have an Israeli-born American. We're going to have an Iranian-born American. We're going to have a Ukrainian-born American. And we're going to have a person from Singapore, the first person from Singapore to ever fly to space. So that's a pretty diverse group.
So throughout the course of the morning, we'll continue to share more of Jahangir's story with you, including his passion for space and what he actually hopes to bring home with him after the flight. Now, as far as the flight goes, Blue Origin says that the date will be announced soon. Of course, once we know, we will then be able to pass that along to you. But, you know, I've always found Elman's story so inspiring because he's someone who, you know, moved to America to pursue his dreams and whatnot. And he actually volunteered at the Adventure Science Center here in Nashville. And he actually told me the story of him volunteering at the space exhibit.
Right.
And so you think about these curriculums and education opportunities for folks and young people that literally sparked the interest of saying, I want to go to space one day.
Yeah.
And now, 2 decades later.
And you conducted this interview.
Yes.
How'd you find him?
He was sharing a story on Twitter, and I just reached out to him, and I was like, man, I would love to tell this. And his brother Alex is also really big around town, too. So
there you go.
Great family, and they do a lot for our community. So I look forward to sharing more of this story coming up.
Great.